Hi, I'm Greg Schultz with Charge Magazine at CES 2024, and I am standing here with Nadim, the CEO of Qnovo. We're learning a little bit about their technology and how they're helping to bring electrification to life.
Great. Well, thank you for having me. So Qnovo, we do a software that sits in the battery management system. So it's in the powertrain and provides a number of attributes and features that really enhances the driving experience. And one of the things that I want to start with is the whole charging experience. Today, when we think about EVs, we think about, can I find the charger? Would it charge fast enough? And these are essentially the result of two major components that come together in the vehicle. The first one is the ability of the vehicle itself to accept the power to fast charge. And the second one is the availability of the fast charging infrastructure. Now, we know Tesla has got a great infrastructure, but that's not true of others. That is being built up as we talk about. It's just simply capital expenditure. You see incentives from the government. You see big companies that are pouring money into it. So I'm not going to address that part. That's simply just building up the infrastructure. But I'm going to talk about, can the vehicle accept the charge? So if you took your car to a 200, 250, 300 kilowatt charger and you plugged it in, would it charge fast? And the answer is, today, no, because the vehicle will not accept that charge for one simple reason: you will damage the battery. And so often when you see car makers that would say, hey, I can charge fast, somewhere in the fine print, they'll tell you, well, you can charge on Monday, but not on Tuesday. So they limit how often you'll do that, simply to limit the amount of damage in the battery. So Qnovo, we do the software that lifts that. So it eliminates the aging or the accelerated aging of the battery. So when you go and fast charge on a regular basis, you do not damage the battery. So what we have is essentially the solution that always constantly looking at the battery's characteristics and its aging and mitigates that problem. So that when you go charge, you're not thinking about the battery anymore. You should do it exactly the way you're running anything else. The phone, when you charge the phone, you don't think about, am I damaging it? You just do it. And that's what the experience would look like.
Excellent. So if members of our audience want to find out more information about what you have available, where should they go?
Qnovo.com. It's really simple.
Excellent.
And they can find a way to reach us there. We have a blog. They can read the blog, and that will be educational to them. All of those are ways for them to learn more about us.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for your time.
Good to meet you. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. You too.